Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 8. So last episode we did the little storagey thing over there, and we had a look and we found that there's some fluid storage drawers now, which is pretty awesome. I do need to set those up at some point. I need to set up like a bunch of stuff in here at some point. This episode we are gonna probably focus on elemental craft, or at least like get elemental craft stuff over here. Between episodes I did a few things. The first thing is we've now got a Titan outside our base, and I think it looks pretty cool. We've even got some smoke coming off him. Yeah, somebody mentioned in the comments that it does look a little bit like Attack on Titan right now, and I was just like, oh, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not going to show you the rest of him because there is nothing else there. And I don't want to ruin the illusion, but how cool is that? Like, I also, let me go over here so you don't actually have to see the rest of the Colossal Titan right there. I set this up over here so you can see now we've got a 3 wide wall that goes all the way around. Oh, you can see him up in the distance. That's so cool. This is like my first sort of creative-y build that I did, I think. I kind of like this. That is completely out of terracotta and some bone blocks that we've got, like for the teeth. The rest is all terracotta. So it's red terracotta, pink terracotta, and yeah, look at the side of his head and everything. And his arms. Huh. Yeah, it is kind of scary now though, because it's like, is he going to kick this in? And the Armored Titan's going to come through and destroy over here. No, it's all good. It's all good. Right, anyway, we're going to get into some elemental craft right now. So, the first thing we want to do is probably get the elemental craft book. Oh, great, it's raining. I'm a little confused with my Teru because this doesn't seem to work. I heard that this like gives off a redstone signal, so putting a dispenser with some sunflowers next to it was like the easiest automation. But he doesn't seem to. When it's raining, he doesn't seem to give off a redstone, which was a bit annoying. Whilst I'm over here, I might as well just go over the comments people have given. There is a coal right there. Why are you not? Are you full up? Oh, I won't be able to see because shaders. Let me grab my wand. You are full up. Interesting. That's pretty decent. We've got a full mana pool right here. I changed this from being the coal blocks to just coal, because the coal blocks were like attempting to place, you know, like regularly place down a block in this area. I think that's what the issue was. It was just not like spewing out from the dispenser, so I left it as coal again, and I changed the thingy down here. I've got a little door now that goes down here, but look, export is just regular coal. Another thing that people have mentioned is you can just stick an infinite water source underneath the like petal apothecary now, so you can just put like water here, 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 and underneath, and that will fill up. I don't think that was like, is that a 1.19 thing for Britannia? I'm not sure. I don't know if that's been like that for a while. I've always played packs with the aqua flower, whatever it was called. You know, the one from Mythical Botany, which, yeah, you just gave that a little bit of mana and it filled up the petal apothecary for you. So, I could, in fact... Oh no, we've already got the bucket going in with... Yeah, I'll just leave that. That will just work now. But anyway, this is nothing to do with Britannia today. Let's fly back over to our little colossal area. I think the first... what I was going to say before it rained was we need to get the book from Elemental Craft. So, Elemental Craft. This book right here. And, well, now we've got it open here. This is what I'm trying to get. The source receptacle. In fact, there's a pure element holder core, and then pure element holder, which that is not that bad. We can make this fire ingots and some pure crystals. Yeah, we could easily make that. I do need to pop back over to the base, so I just do some of this. There we go. And then right underneath in... Oh my god, this is blinding now. With the shaders. Flipping heck. Look at all of the light sources. That's a bit mental. Yeah, we have to come down here. And I think... I can't remember how exactly I made the pure crystals. It's been so long since I've been in here that... pure crystals, I think we put some things in here and then it turns into... Like a diamond goes in here. Where was that? That's one of these. Ah, there we go. Fire crystal, air crystal, earth crystal, water crystal. I believe this is what I'm thinking of, by the way. The pure element holder. Let me check, because that might be... Yeah, I might be completely screwing with this. Okay, by the looks of it, I'm actually looking for these holders. Which is slightly different. We need drenched iron for all of them. All of the different holders. So, yeah, it just swaps out the crystals at the bottom. But I believe... Well, we've got loads of earth crystals. Let's craft one more of those. One more fire as well. And water. I don't remember if this thing's still working, if I'm honest. Do you still work? Is that a thing? The fire one definitely doesn't look like it's going to work. Because it does... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's for that. Wait. Did that... Oh, it did work. Look at that. Automations I forgot I set up. Amazing. Okie doke. So now... that's not at all the one that I wanted. How do I make just the receptacles again? Where was it? Receptacle. Okay, it's disappeared. I swear I just had the recipe. Empty. Okay, it's not the element holder. It is a receptacle, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to make the receptacle. Am I being silly? Interesting. I just had to set back up my Swift Alloy making thingy that I had right here, which means that you need one of these ordered sorters and everything. But this was the old recipe for an empty source receptacle, and this is what you would use to pick up, you know, the sources that were... I'll go show you one back at the base. One of these bad boys, one of the sources like this. I think they may have removed that. Looking through the book, it says by placing them under a source and right-clicking them, you can put them into a receptacle. The plate is broken. You need to repair it. Pristine. Okay, but that's the thing. We don't have a receptacle anymore, and it doesn't look like it's in here. Unless making one of these creates a receptacle, that could be interesting. Let's displacement. There you go. Do we have any fire ones? We don't. Do we have any water? We do. Interesting. Okay, fingers crossed that that recipe still works. The white rock. Oh, it should do. It should work because we got earth right there. It takes its time because it's quite slow, but there it is. So we could do one of these, and then we'll have to build up to that thing. So let's get a bit of cobble. So you are right here. Now, is that good enough? Can I stick that down and then right click? You need to analyze the source with analysis glass. Oh, hello, this thing. You don't have springaline shard in your inventory. Oh my goodness. Springaline. Do I have any? Oh, you're kidding me. I might have to go set this recipe back up as well. Because we've used that since. Which is fine. We can just... I'm going to get a travel anchor. Don't know why it said that we couldn't make it right there. We had all of the ingredients, but let's plonk this down, I don't know, like right there for now. There you go, that looks like a good name. And then from here, I don't think we can quite reach over there. And from here, we can't quite reach over there, but I think if we ran over to, I don't know, over here, yeah, we can still get there. Almost saw the floating head right then, but I'm trying not to show you it. Right, where is Springaline? This is supposed to be... Oh, Springaline, I think, is set up then. Springaline, yeah. Let's do 10. I want to see if this still works, if I'm honest, because it's been a rather long time since I've actually... Oh, there we go. And it's not going to send another recipe until this one's done, I don't believe. I think that's how the... Yeah, there it is. Huh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, right, where were we? Let's go to... Nope, this one. And then I'll run over. Back at our base. I've got... Wait, I don't have any of my... Springaline. There we go. Capacity 0, recovery 0. Amazing. So this one's really, really poor. But can we right click? That's pretty cool. Cool looking. Is that going to take its time and then it's going to give us a receptacle? I don't exactly know how this works anymore. Right, you. Oh, okay. That's how you get the receptacles now. Interesting. Previously... I don't think that's how you got the receptacle. We can reuse this, by the way. We can use one of the perfects on there to get ourselves a different type, if you know what I mean. I am planning on setting them all up over here. How far away from the wall is this? 1, 2, 3... Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6... So let's do that on this side as well, and then we'll have like earth and fire over there. That makes sense. So, and how far up? 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stick it there. I think that's where it's supposed to go. And there you go. You can place it down. Haha. So we can now use these two if we wanted to. We can put like the thing that sucks out all of the sauce underneath. And that will go into a container. Okay, we've got one of the earth ones right here. I think we've got another earth somewhere. Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. What pristines have we got? Okay, gem. Oh, we don't have any. Flipping heck. Okay, we'll have to try and get ourselves some fire and earth. We got some crude. Can I use the crude to make... that doesn't look like what we're looking for. Element binder, shrine. Oh, that turns into an element binder. Okay. Ah, there you go. So all we need to do is use one of these crude crystals on the gem stabilizer with some pure crystals. If we use a crude and then an earth, it doesn't... It's got a chance of giving us the pristine, 5%. So... I will probably... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'll probably do this recipe. That makes more sense, right? I'll do it with the fire one as well, and then we can move them all over there. There we go. We are making ourselves a pure crystal, I hope. I think this is how this works. Oh, it's been so long. I kind of completely forgot about this mod, if I'm honest. Nothing against the mod itself. It's just something that I powered through so I could get... Oh, here we go. We could do this. Hey, hey. Earth displacement. Yeah, I powered through it because I didn't really intend on using it too much in the pack, if I'm honest. It sounds pretty bad, right? But, I mean, it happens. I'm more of a tech guy anyway. I mean, you can play this like a tech, like I have right here with all of this, but yeah. Oh, I just realised that. How am I gonna get? Okay, oh, poop. Okay, I need a diamond and a fire crystal to get the first one. I did make an extra fire. Yeah, there it is. So, I think, is it diamond first and then, no, I think, oh god, what was it? Crystallizer. So, diamond goes in first. Oh, we can add like a bunch of these shards as well. Maybe we do that. So, add this in, add a bunch of shards, then the fire crystal. Okay, let's try that. Let's get 64 of these. So, oh, you're flipping kidding me. Yeah, you can throw these, by the way, and it gives you, like, the shards back. That's not at all what I wanted to happen. Okay, there we go. It's finished creating. Right, click it on there. No, that's not at all what we wanted. We wanted this first. Out, okay, how do I get that out then? Doesn't look like that's how it's supposed to go. Fine. This, and then this. Oh, and we can just spam a bunch of it whilst it's doing it. Okay. That might just give us the pure straight away. I never did this, I don't think, when I was originally making all of the pristines. But there you go, there's a pristine. We didn't even need this pure crystal we've got right here. Interesting. Okay. Let's lob all of this away. I don't need to make another plate then, do I? Because I can just use this one. Oh, I need that springaline thing though. Because I need to, like, look at the thing first. And then, what was it? At Elemental Craft. I'm not going to pick up any of the ones that I've got out in the world, because this thing over here still kind of works for now. And we may need, like, bits of stuff that this can create, just for a bit. So, let me hop back to the base. Right, here we go. So I can do one of those. It says capacity. Okay, 0% I think is what it says when you're not pulling out of it. So I can do that and right click. And then that'll give us the receptacle. Then I am going to go find a fire one. I can't remember what I did to find my last fire one. There's an air one up there as well. We could go and do this a bunch of times, but I think I'm just going to get one of each, just for now. Is that going to pop off? Hey, there we go. Pick that back up and I'll stick the dirt back down. I am going to go and put this down really quick, and then I'll meet you out in a desert or somewhere hot. Okay, I'm over in a mesa biome, because I think this is where I found my original one. We do have these... Badlands Creeper. What does he give us? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, those are really cool. If you've got particles. Oh, look at that. Ah, I love shaders. But yeah, now comes the time of just like looking around. I am actually... What the heck is that? Oh, that's one of those apotheosis goat things that have been spawning. I wonder if I can actually kill one of these, because everyone seems to struggle with it, but I managed it. But I've got a bit of a badass sword, right? Alright, you can go away, go on. Yeah, I have a badass sword right there. What's that? Iron leggings and fortune. Okay, looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's got 2 slots on it as well. I missed it completely from my my like beginner's guide that I did a while back, like a month or 2 back. But I really want to see what these drop. Oh, nothing much. Yeah, I missed it, but apotheosis armor to begin with is like flipping good. So if you can, and you've just started playing this pack, I don't know why you'd be on episode, whatever this is, 80 something, if you just started playing, but if you are sort of just watching along, or you're watching and you just got into the pack and you somehow got it to 80 episodes, then yeah, get yourself some Apotheosis armor, because it drops from like a bunch of creatures. As long as you kill them, then okay, they didn't drop any, but I know it's like easy enough to get. I think some of the like the legendary stuff is a bit more difficult to kill off. But even that, you can mob yoinker, and then once you've set up a mob masher, you can just mash. You can just mash the legendaries, and it will give you all of their armor. So that's one really good way of doing it. I think I've got a plan, and that is I'm going to take off my night vision goggles, wait for it to go like really dark, and then I'm just going to fly about a bit, and hopefully, how long does this last? Well, 5 more seconds, flipping heck. Hopefully, from what I remember, the little source bubble thingies, they glow a little bit. And why have I still got night vision? Ah, there we go. Perfect. So now I should be able to fly around, and there's a bit glowy right there. That's lava. Excellent. But fingers crossed we can find another one. Otherwise we will go nick our other source, wherever it is. Is it becoming daytime, or is it still nighttime? Oh, never mind. I can put my night vision back on now, because we found ourselves another one. There it is. It's pretty good. I do need to like mine up a bunch of this. Alright, you can go away. Just a regular iron shovel. Wow, look at that over there. Looks like a big tentacle. Right, anyway, underneath this guy is right here. You don't want to put a block inside one of these, because if you do, it goes away. I'm not going to show you on this one, because this one was a bit of a pain to find, but... oh, I need to analyze it first. Ooh, generous. Generous 1. I don't know what that means, but okay. We'll right-click you. Get the receptacle, take it back to base. And there it is. There's the receptacle. I'll take this this broken thingy with me as well, just in case. Might need it later. Yeah, okay, right. I know people really don't like /home, but it saves me a bunch of time, so I don't mind using it myself. I don't think it's cheating too much. My god, lots of lag when I first get here, but after a while it dies down a little bit. Now it's time for me to go... I don't know if I'll set up everything from Elemental Craft. We might just set the basics up and then move on and just call it like that's the area that we're going to do. I need to find the block, so it's this block here. Yeah, does that look right? I think it does. And then... Perfect. Cool. So we got like 2 whole chunks which are going to be dedicated to Elemental Craft. There is something that I really want to do now that we've got the Colossal Titan, and that is... Oh, you can go away. Oh, it depends. What have you got? Runic Tome from Dark Utilities. Pine. I'll just buy you out of everything, and then you will mysteriously disappear. No idea what that was? Oh, I didn't even need to do that one. Okay. And he's going to disappear. No idea what happened to him, but still. We've got... yeah, we've got this Runic Tome. I don't exactly know what this is. Transforms text into Runelick. I don't remember how you... what you do with these. Do you use it in a enchanting table? Interesting. Oh, I like that. On the pine sapling, it tells you what pattern to put it in. That's probably because Wait, is that an X pattern or a dot? Like just one X. Okay. Oh, hello. Ah, yeah, see? This one's got 1X and then a 4X and then a 9X? Or a 3x3. Interesting. Huh, I didn't know you could do that either. With the lecterns, you can put any of the Patchouli books, which is like most books nowadays from any mod. You just put them on there and there you go, you got yourself the book. I'm going to leave this here. We'll probably move it when we build something around this. But I might grab... I want to make the advanced versions of the thing that sucks all of the sauce out of it. I forgot how much of a massive pain it is to make these improved element extractors. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the pure crystals are the ones that are a bit of a pain. I didn't really automate it when I did this, I must admit. And do you know what I could do? And that is... I don't know, where are those... Oh, can I like... If I hover over, does it tell us... Oh, it is, yeah. It's telling us that the entangled block that we got right here, which is feeding source into this, is entangled to this one. We don't really want it to be entangled to that one, though. We want it to be... Oh, maybe this one is where it should be entangled. We could move these entangled blocks, to be fair. These ones are entangled to the element container. Where the heck is that? Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, you need a container for the extractors to, like, extract into. And that's what I'm doing right here. I'm extracting... So, that one is earth, and yeah, so on and so on. But this entangled block I could just take with me, and it will be the ones out in the world. And it will act just like we've got it at our base, if you know what I mean. This one's really crap, because it drained, and I didn't really do too much. Oh, no, I did. I drained it via this, because this one over here drained, and yeah, so on and so on. Anyway, that should be making us the... Oh, it made us it already. No way. Okay, I also need some element containers. Do I have enough? Oh, looks like I do. Go off and make me that, please. And we can set these down at our base. Let's pop back over there. Here we go. Plop them down, and then... Oh, I didn't grab the... improved... Nope, that's not how you do it. I wanted to not type at Elemental Craft again, but it's fine. Stick that down there, stick that down there. This should start filling with source. This one has started. Is this one dead or something? Because it did say 0%. Which is not a good sign. I think it is dead, you know. Which is a bit poop. Yeah, because this one instantly just like got fed. Do they all die when you pick them up? I don't know if you're supposed to like infuse these again somehow. Oh, that's pretty cool. They actually give a shadow. It's a cool thing from the shaders right there. Love it. Yeah, this one seems to be the only one that works now, which is a bit poop. But what we could do is we could pretend that this is working. And we could do the same thing on this side over here. And then underneath we actually have the entangled block that we've got back at our base, our old base. And then that is being like exported out of into some sort of other set of containers. And then those are being fed into whatever we do in the middle here. I think that would be a good idea. So before I was rudely interrupted by the trader, what I was going to say was that now that we've got like the Colossal Titan and he's all smoky and everything like he is in Attack on Titan. Holy heck, I had a massive lag spike right there. I thought I'd crashed. That's how bad it was. Anyway, what I was going to say was now that we've got this like 3 wide, the whole reason I wanted it 3 wide. Cool, everything's kind of laggy right now. Oh, I missed. I was trying to land on it. Yeah, I'm thinking we put a rail that goes all the way around it like this, because that's what it looks like in the anime, right? And I will just preface right now, I'm not going to go on a rant, but like just have a little chat about anime. So for all of you that aren't really into anime, then please consider this the end of the episode. So thanks for watching, thanks for joining, see you later, bye. Yeah, anyway, anyone who stuck around, yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because I really haven't watched anime in a while. I think the last time I did was probably before I started recording, which was like a year and a half ago. And actually, no, I did watch the latest part of Attack on Titan, where they split it into 2 bits. I know the manga is finished and everything now, or I think it is at least. And I don't know what happens, so please don't spoil it. I probably just signed my own death warrant with that, and you guys are going to spoil it, but that's fine. Yeah, that's the last time. I used to be proper into a few animes that are out. Like, my favourite of all time has got to be Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's just the best. My absolutely favourite until Brotherhood came out was Fullmetal Alchemist, the one that they did previous to Brotherhood. But then, obviously, Brotherhood came out, and it's, like, way better. And it's, like, the proper story. But yeah, I just, I haven't talked about it in a while, and I kind of want to get back into it at some point. I've got a friend of mine who's, whenever we talk, it's basically just about anime, and I feel a bit like I don't have anything to talk about now because I haven't watched any in a while. I think the last one I tried to watch was Demon Hunter. But again, I was a bit like, I don't have the time to watch this anymore, unfortunately. When you get a bit older, you sort of don't get the time anymore, which is really annoying. But I mean, it's all part of growing up, really. But yeah, I'll order them in my top 5, let's say. I think Attack on Titan is probably number 5. Because it's good, it's just, like, aggravating how they did all of their structure for the last season, where they split it into, like, 3 parts. Because every time I went back to Attack on Titan to watch it, I was just like, okay, this is the final part. I thought it was split into 2, and then when the second part finished, I was like, oh, you're kidding me, there's still going to be more, and I have to wait for it. I should go check if it's out, actually, I'm not sure. But yeah, that was that's the only annoying part about it. I really like the show. I think it's I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's got lots of good twists and turns. I think that in itself is probably a spoiler, so I'll stop talking about Attack on Titan now. But very good show. I think after, oh, did I miss a bit here? Oh, I did. Oh, poop. Okay. Well, all I was doing for this was getting a wand. No. Brick. Let's get a couple of these, and then I'll get my wand out. There it is. Doing one of those. I should have done it. There we go. Number 4, I will probably say is... Okay, I had to go look it up on my anime list, if you know what that is. You can go on myanimelist.com. This is not a sponsor or anything. It's just something that me and my mates used to do. I've got on there, I think Bebop is probably Cowboy Bebop, not the show on Netflix, because that was... I really like John Cho, but he was terrible in the... Or the show was terrible. I wouldn't say he was terrible. Just the show in general was a bit naff. So Bebop was really, really good, but I think I like Bebop more than My Hero Academia, but obviously My Hero Academia is still coming out, so I don't know. I still haven't caught up on like the latest season, or maybe the latest 2 seasons of My Hero. And I think so. My hero, let's say that one's my 4th, and then Bebop is my 3rd, and then my 2nd is probably Steins Gate, because I love a bit of time travel, and it's a bit time travel-y. Oh, that's a point. I think there's like Steins Gate 0. I think that's out now as well. I should go and check that one out. Which is like an alternate reality. Which sounds pretty cool. And then obviously my first, and it's probably many people's favorite anime out there, is Brotherhood, just because it's so well written, really well animated. Like, love it. Anyway, that's going to be my stupid talk about anime. So, let me know what you guys think about my choices for favorite anime. Maybe leave your own as well, because yeah, just making this guy over here, I was like nerding out a little bit whilst I was making him, and I was trying to explain it to my partner, like, oh yeah, he's a dude, and they like crash down a wall, and everyone lives in the wall, and yeah. Anyway, that's a bit of spoilers if you haven't watched it. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. I changed my skin for this, by the way. So let me show you. Look at it. Looks really cool. I like it with the jetpack as well. If it wasn't green, it would look kind of cool.